match, though. All right, what's the song? Well,
I can't see from here. Like people like plastic.
Like people like plastic. I have not heard this song before, but he is wearing a jersey, or not, yeah, he is wearing a jacket that has that band on the back. So AN, is that what it says?
Yes.
Is it AWOL Nation? I want to think. I want to say.
I've not heard it personally.
Purple Samus.
You gotta be very specific about that purple Samus. That is the gravity suit.
All right, and this man coming right back out. Is he gonna do the dance? Oh my God! The glass was pushed.
He is not deterred by being losers at all. He wants to go all the way and prove himself to be one of the best in Pacific Northwest. Ryman.
Shouts to Spider Samus. I don't know. I was wondering about that shirt, man. He was like, and I asked people, he's like, he hates spiders, so he's embracing his fear and wearing it on him right now. But with the Samus design, which he loves Samus, so
yes, he does.
Mix your fears and your love together, and that's what you get. Samus Spider.
I cannot grasp.
Can't comment. Yeah, no comment. Anyways, we are going to game one on Starterville like always. It doesn't change.
Honestly, I think they all just unanimously agreed. You know, this is the best place to start.
Is it?
I guess so.
Is it?
Now, once again, this is a pretty bad match for Samus, just for the fact that Rosalina can kind of just once again camp, throw Luma out there how he needs to, and has dimensional cape, or sorry, gravitational pull. Sorry, I'm thinking of so many different fighting games at the time right now. Just able to duck underneath that one, as we saw, and also able to use down B and just neutralize it.
Yeah, the resources that Pyreeze is going to have to spend versus what little Rosalina is going to have to.
Well, it means he has to go in, and that's so hard for Samus. Zare can only do so much, and he dies at 93 with barely any damage built up on
the big halos are just so powerful.
Well, that one was Luma more than anything.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Luma is the knockback. Rosalina is always the damage. Otherwise, you would see people dying at 0 with just Rosalina.
I mean, the Halo itself actually has quite a bit of knockback on its own, but Luma as the backup is so hard. And chance for Pyreeze. Actually, that was a really great idea because you're able to put Luma away and immediately F-smash it out of there. This allows Pyreeze a chance to get in and do some damage, as everyone has been trying to do over the course of these sets with Fallen. Potential chance, throws the bomb out.
Ooh, I like the attempt. He tried to get some option coverage, but to no avail, nothing happened there.
And that's really what Pyre's got to figure out here. All these kind of traps that he can do against Fallen. Waiting on the platform, down tilting. Rosalina does have a very tall hitbox. Up air chains from Fallen, putting Pyre's once again in a defensive position.
Nice.
And charge shot immediately, like perfect.
Yeah, he knew he had to spend it eventually.
Well, even if you do have it as a threat, the character itself doesn't have to worry about it nearly as much.
No.
All right, find another grab, and down tilting this time.
Not quite yet, just on the tip of the edge there.
Yeah, almost.
Very hard for Pyreeze to deal with, like,
and he's
not just Rosalina's options, but Fallen's options.
Well, Fallen's pretty much not really doing anything to, you know,
put himself in a state of peril.
Yeah, well, he's not. What's the word I'm looking for? Over encroaching.
Over commitment, you know.
Yeah.
And there we go. A very, I would say, just calculated game from Fallen.
Yes. Yeah. From Fallen there, it was just very basic gameplay. He needed to camp where he had to, make Pyreeze come to him, got the grabs where he needed, up throw, up airs, put him in bad situations repeatedly. He got the very early kill off that down air to start that game. And Pyreeze is going to be the one who has to go in pretty hard over the course of this set. Thinking about triple platforms as well. Not sure if that's the best option, but it is Pyreeze's option.
Battlefield, I want to see if you can somehow make some use.
Oh,
but
no.
I'm going to lose its stage control.
Yeah. Rose in a good position. Can't really roll on there with Luma space as he was, and then jab from Rosalina. Nair actually whiffing entirely.
Wow, that was really
Pyreeze now with a chance, but immediate up air return from Fallen.
There we go. Pyreeze able to start his work.
And immediately goes after Luma. That is the separation you need right now. And a great bomb right away to cover that grab option just in case it came out. Now, while he was put into up position, the bomb saved him from falling up.
And I like that use too. It's a way to keep yourself safe without really having to. Oh, and Darren neutral,
but immediately tech.
That's some quick hands. I wouldn't have done like that.
Oh, I think that's why we're over here and not inside.
You remind me. Ooh,
sorry.
and the lunar landing back here. I think that's going to be it from
Yeah.
Pyreeze.
Not
Wow.
quite enough momentum to get back off of those bomb jumps. And once again, he has 31% in the last game, but it's still such a deficit with Rosalina can just camp as well as she has been and going for these grabs, more up airs to follow up. If he gets put on platforms, it's just even harder to deal with. And once again, trying to get these nairs for the Luma knockoff. More up airs as well from Pyreeze. Sorry, falln.
And I like the spacing that falln is staying away from the ledge. He stands right out of jump fair range of Samus, and that way, as soon as that option is gone, he can dash attack and get more damage. So like, it's.
Well, he realizes it, and he's also spacing Lumas apart just far enough so he can't roll on or just get up attack or really do anything. This is just about being creative at this point for Pyreeze to get in, and he's not able to find it yet. Finding a down tilt there, though. Falln and on top of these platforms, and a nair right there. Strong hit. And even these stocks.
They did buff that not too long ago, and that gave the knockback damage, knockback that they needed to actually make a kill for Samus.
All right, Pyreeze eliminating Luma and potential chance. He's got good momentum. Trying to find potentially a. I thought he might have gone for a charge shot there with these air dodge reads. Still trying to wait for that roll in, try a potential down air, but the grab gets spot dodged and immediate
falln
reversal.
is just aware of all these options that Pyreeze wants to throw.
Well, it's that situation where you know the mentality of your opponent. Like, what do they want to do? Probably go for a grab and then follow up combos.
And not only that, he's also eliminated so many options for him. So
yeah, even right there, as Air stuffed out, took the small hit, but immediately got that grab. Yeah, Luma shot, and I like the preemptive.
Well placed.
Up B, nice screw attack to get out of that down air chance. Falln though needs one solid hit. Pyreeze actually not out of this at any point. He's got the rage built up. He's got about enough damage. Almost separated Luma there. Gonna zip back onto the stage, trying to find this. Actually gets the fair that time. Falln with a missed space down air.
Not out of Pyreeze's grasp.
Oh,
it is not out of Pyreeze's grasp. Up smash.
And
there we go.
All right. The smallest chance that you can. He got enough shield damage on that with the up air. Immediate follow-up screw attack. Broke it. And that time, he got his kill off the shield break.
Pyreeze is on the board with that one, so...
You know, he feels pretty good about that one, I bet. That was playing to the odds of what you can pull off with your character. And like he did in that previous set, and that he can move forward with this one, he has to find those opportunities. He is slowly adapting to what falln wants to do. Like we saw with the missed space down air, he got that fair, and it immediately started the momentum in his favor.
It's also good for your mentality, man. When you get finally a game on the board, you're like,
yes.
like,
I can do this.
I can do this. The hope is not lost. So,
well, as good a player as Pyreeze is, I think he actually has. He can do this. Like he really can. It's just if he has the matchup experience against someone of this caliber, and falln now aware of the situation and what Pyreeze can pull off, probably going to be aware of that from now on.
It is just the back and forth adaptability from.
And both. I like this now. More Zers coming up from Pyreeze. He feels a little bit more comfortable in neutral. He's starting to pivot back and forth, which is what he likes to do in neutral all the time.
He's just standing right outside of the range of Samus' dash grab, which is kind of like a long ways away, but he does it.
Nice
and
two-frame.
Woo! Just hey, and platform just bring her right back. Said, hey man, I got you. Don't worry. That's up once
from
again.
Rosalina.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Woo!
I like the idea on the charge shot there, but called out a little too early.
Nice movement from Pyreeze. Using the
momentum off of that falln jump.
Yeah, that was really good.
There from Pyreeze, keeping falln away. No Luma to protect him. Nair's coming out, spacing appropriately. I like the way Pyreeze is playing right now.
Pressure, pressure.
But he's got to get this hit in now. Luma's about to come back.
There we go.
There it is. All right, pushing off
immediately
stage
gone.
once again. Hopefully no platform comes in.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
I mean, you almost expect at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No follow-up from falln on that.
Off stage, and Luma does come back just in time.
Slightly misplaced charge shot, going right on the side of the stage there. Pyreeze in a bad situation at ample kill percent for Rosalina to pick off. Yeah, right there we saw it.
And I think falln has called out so many dash attacks from Pyreeze.
Oh my goodness,
from pressure and
well, it's about 50-50.
Yeah.
He's gotten quite a bit of them, and then some of them he's just shielded perfectly. No worries. But Pyreeze in every situation has been able to bring it more and more in his favor.
Just took that to the face.
As the set has gone on. Misgrab, no follow-up from falln to get that punish. And once again, dash attack stuffed, this time only with an F tilt.
I like
up till nice. That
Yeah,
actually got 2 hits.
Up till
on.
max space is kind of safe, so that was very. He didn't have the option to quite get, but the cards are coming out.
What do you think Pyreeze is looking for here?
Probably a landing trap, honestly, if he can.
Yeah, he didn't find out an attack though. falln actually got him with the nair there. Shielded charge shot. Pyreeze trying to find his way back
Oh,
on
but
stage.
using the wake up Luma, I like it.
And once again, dash attack has been shielded. No Luma to knock away. Ooh, nice.
And that's
Luma
what-
shot into an immediate follow-up fair.
Yeah, and that's one of that fall. That's like a fallen special. He does that a lot. Is using charge shot, getting back from ledge. It's just like opponents are like, "What is this? You never see this move. Hold on."
All right, knock that Luma one away. That time
Oh,
with an
missed
actual
tech.
kill.
That was a golden opportunity for Pyreeze. Missed tech. Charge shot covers all tech options. Excuse me. Zoom tight, man. I know. I'm getting allergic from this match too. Don't worry.
Well, this is probably the longest set that we've seen go on so far. Pyreeze the jump, able to get back. Trying to find his opportunity to take the stock, but he's built so much percentage on himself at 124. And charge.
If he had a shield, that will definitely be it.
Yes. He's got that stock, he's got the rage.
And that is
Curious now.
You know, you see.
What is his game plan from here on out at 130%?
You see like.
Oh,
ooh.
spike down air. No follow-up though. Not quite in time. Oh, nice. Knocks Luma away, but not far enough to get off the stage.
And that is one thing that, you know, even though she has gravitational pull, if there's a projectile coming in and it hits Luma, Rosalina cannot move forward because that is a spatial issue for falln.
Finding the jab, that might take it right there.
But we
not
are
quite.
Samus. Kind of heavy.
A
a little bit. I don't know, all the armor though.
Floaty but heavy. It's a very strange combination.
Space technology. That's what it is.
Yes.
Shout out to Metroid.
All right, nice there. Got full charge shot. Throws it out. Perfect shield though. falln not wanting to go in too hard. No overcommitments here. Immediate grab, back throw might pull it off right there.
My man, he said
not quite.
overcommitments. He just.
Well, that's more or less on Pyreeze's fault. He has to try to find these. Forward smash, knock Luma away. Platform almost saving it though. Oh,
He wants.
that was a little
I think
scary.
we're gonna see another elegant moment. Hold on.
I don't think you're gonna see it.
You don't think so?
I don't think falln's gonna fall for it.
Yeah, falln ain't gonna fall for any of that
play solid enough
nonsense.
game, get your kill, found that fair.
It's just the
Go to game
audience.
4.
The audience in the background was just
You know,
like,
the-
hold up,
it's-
hold up.
It's the suspect chance of it happening.
Sus
If he
indeed.
got it again, that's a game 5 situation though.
Oh.
You gotta wait for that chance.
Oh boy. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning into Port Priority. I am Frashad. Next to
I'm
me is Walt, my lovely assistant.
I'm just trying to get through the day at this point.
Sorry,
This
not
is
assistant,
too
my
much.
lovely co-commentator. A magic show. We're throwing a magic show, my man. Hold on.
I don't know
What's in the
if
box?
lovely is the way to
Port Priority.
describe myself. I think humble is a
Well,
trying word at best.
You have to when you're doing commentary with me, my man. We are on Dr. Wally's FD, which is one of the legal FDs on the stage pick.
Yeah, Pyreeze likes it a lot as a counter pick. I don't know if it's for the music or just for
The walls, maybe.
well, it's whatever you like. There's plenty of ones with walls, but it's home field. Uh-oh. More up air chains for falln. Trying to find more. Gets
Oh
another
my
Luma
goodness,
hit. Not
the
quite enough for a
Luma
kill, though.
hitbox is
That was very
dangerous.
close. You know, and really, Pyreeze having going so much is just getting these free grabs for falln. Once again, he's got to just... I mean, I know he's trying to push Luma away, and just the grab by itself in a follow-up isn't really going to be enough to kill Pyreeze.
And he's
just
just
damage being built over time is so much.
he's just waiting too. Falln is just waiting for an
He's
option.
waiting his shield. He doesn't have to worry about it, or even baiting it. But at this point,
nice
you gotta
nair.
think as Pyreeze, what do you do to break it open? I mean, these grabs get spot dodged, and everything else gets kind of stuck. Good down tilt, good 2-frame.
I want to see a landing trap, and there we go, the landing trap that I wanted. If there's one thing you can do is try to use charge shot on landing. It is so huge that you have to make your opponent think twice.
And another charge shot.
And you
this
gotta
time.
think twice about that, Jesus!
Every time that they've played these first stocks, Pyreeze has gotten more percentage on falln, and that time is the first that he's gotten that first kill. This time on FD.
Oh, wow.
Nair shield.
That was another good wait from Falln. He knew that he would cover the option.
Oh, I like that. Luma hit into the following Nair.
Yeah, that does cover the jump option if you try to. You have to just take your damage and go with it.
Well, plus it also puts them off the momentum side. You know, you can keep pressuring off the side of that stage there. Pyreeze now off once again.
Yeah.
You know, jab safe for Rosalina and Luma. Uh-oh. Okay,
wow.
No worries, no worries. Chance, no 2-frame. And good nair, though. Follow-up from Pyreeze. Charge shot online as well. Let's see how he uses it.
Luma retaliating right back.
It's almost sad how Zaire can't knock Luma away that far.
Oh no!
But the jump!
Oh
Not
no!
quite enough. Got stuffed a little bit out of his jump there, and Pyreeze will fall 3-1. 5th place ain't bad, though.
5th place
Give it up
ain't
for Pyreeze.
bad, man. You know, shout out to Pyreeze. Pyreeze came out here, made a
Pandarian,
lot of
seen him up
upsets.
there at the top of the stage. Yeah, he had some great upsets throughout the course of this entire game. He beat Big D, he beat Elegance, fallen to 2 really great players, and Falln being one of them, Locus being the other person.